How's everybody doing? My name is Mark, and welcome back to some more Hades. Okay, the runs, you know, it's increase the difficulty. You know, I expect it to be losing, so you know, it's not let's
see here.
It's not a big loss. To let's try to phrase this a little better. Anyways, you know, I expected to be losing. You know, certainly didn't expect to get anything on the first try, but you know, last episode went especially badly due to my own play. It was just a bad run for me. I think I said I was tired. I don't know what was going on with me last time, but I didn't play a good game. I'm still committed to giving this another go here. Maybe though. Maybe we do change this up. I keep going for the mirror. Maybe we add one here and take away something from somebody else.
Nothing happened.
Convenience. Maybe we take away. Each rank restores. What if we take away? Pain tolerance. What if we do this? And then add. So it's up to 17. We can take away 2 on the convenience fee. Oh, no, we can't. Take away 1 of the grim inevitabilities to have a reduced boon choice. I think I'm willing to try that out, even just for variety's sake, just to see how it goes. I thought we took away a grim inevitability. Did we not? Sorry. Let me just check this again. No, that's death insurance. What the hell is grim inevitability? Right. Each rank makes any source of health restoration. Okay. Okay. Maybe the grim thing, the instances of okay, and I'm thinking about trying something a little different here. Thinking about going for trying to nudge the run towards one of these, and I'm thinking about going for Aphrodite first. It's a combo that's worked with the throwing spear, and you know, I'm willing to make a play for it in order to get us on the right track here. And okay, that's real bad. Vicious Skewer is the one that got taken. It actually lets us see. That's rough, dude. We'll take a multi-skewer. I don't know about this one. Okay. I might even still go for the Chaos Gate depending on what we get. Yeah, I am going to. I don't love this, and it's rough that it lets us see what got taken away, because Vicious Skewer is the one that I would have taken. Maybe I should have taken the spin. Oh my goodness, dude, this is even worse. I think I made this at least psychologically a lot harder for me. I hate that it lets us see what got removed there. That's rough, man. That's really rough. But so if enemies are grouped together, then we do use okay. Then we do use our throwing spear. Other than that, there's really no benefit to it at the moment. Okay, it's got some range on it though. And obviously it depends on okay. It depends on you know, whether it even hits. That should be obvious. And we don't get to see. I may have made this so hard for us. I don't know. I may have made some very bad decisions early on. Okay. Again, I'm trying to backstab him just to even though he's the only one on the map. I mean, he wasn't, but yeah, we got the backstab. Just keep him locked down here. No problem. We're getting these enemies trickling in one by one. Can I get them from over here? Nope. No. Okay, no. This is what you've got the skewer for. Not the skewer, but the but the throwing, the multi-bounce. Okay, bad damage taken. There can be no doubt about that. Let's continue on here. We don't have a choice in the matter. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, things haven't been going well. I'm playing Dicey Dungeons as well, and it's really fun. But I've had very little success on that game either. It's really a shot to the confidence, let me tell you. Okay, we did get Aphrodite. Okay. I'll take the call. We got really unlucky there. I think at this point it's a pretty low roll that we're gonna get something lower than a rare, but we got a base boon. Pardon me. I am gonna go. I gotta swing for the fences here. I think. Let's go for Ares. Okay, we can kind of double up on damage here, provided they're close enough together. So we gotta try to get them there. And try to go for you know, it's hard to go for backstabs when they have shields on, like they don't get staggered at all. But they do now. They will in a moment, so we can go ham on this guy a little bit. Though we can't just stay in place. We cannot just stay in place, I said. Okay. I almost just walked right into that. Okay, now it's just a simple matter. Just trying to speed this up a little bit. There we go. Just trying to speed it up by getting behind him and just locking him down with some backstabs. There we go. Okay, we got Ares. Really open. Really hoping for something. Oh my god, man. Huh. This is what? Okay. I don't even know quite what to say about this at the moment. It's just what did I even take? I took Urge to Kill. Okay, Trap Kill, love to see it. Okay. Pretty good. Grab some Darkness. See what's here. Don't really need any of this. Might go for this, though, just to make a shop work. It means giving up a key and an upgrade, or not, I wouldn't call it an upgrade, but unlocking something for the Pact of Punishment, certainly. This could make a shop really work for us, and we will be going to shops probably more often, given what we've got here. But will we be able to kill quickly? I don't know. You know, it's got 150. I don't know if that's different because of but oh my god. Let's get some of these jokers killed here. We're certainly not killing quickly. That's for darn sure. We were just outside of range of that. There's one more little clown over here. Two more. Okay, we got it. We got 124 here. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad at all. Let's take this. Let's get our pomegranate. What is it even useful for? I mean, Urge to Kill, I suppose, or I don't know. They got shields. Let's get this little guy dead. Okay. Okay. I would call this not a stable run. Yeah, we can only even take it for Aphrodite. I guess Urge to Kill. Yeah, Urge to Kill doesn't get upgraded. I mean, I'll go for the key. But I'm not happy about it. Why aren't I happy about it? I don't know what made me happy on this run right now. It's just not going well. Due to some very bad decisions on my behalf, by the way. Well, you know, I couldn't have known that how bad what was it, Tenebrous Veil? Was that what that's called? That's a new word, by the way. I don't know what Tenebrous means. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Let's keep it moving. Some health here would be incredible. Incredible, is that the word that you're gonna use? Okay. Move it. No, just shoot at the wall. Yeah. Good stuff. And we should be using my I mean, it's not that effective here, but my call, obviously. Gotta be using all the tools in your toolkit. There we go. That felt satisfying for once. This run, I should say. Got 25 health back. We got to do this. We got to go for this. Again, swinging for the fences is what we do at this moment. That's our middle name. It sounds a little dramatic, but I don't know, man. Having God Gauge, that's not what I meant to hit. Attack inflicts doom. Let's go for the blade dash. Is it exactly what, you know, I should say, is it exactly what I wanted to see? I don't even know what I want to see right now. Maybe it's good. Maybe, oh man. Maybe it's exactly what we want to see. I have no idea. Let's try to actually hit these guys. Well-known fact that hitting the enemies is a big part of winning the game. But yeah, I think definitely for the next run, we'll just walk right on the spike trap. Also well-known, walking onto it. Just walking yourself onto spikes is not what you want to be doing. But definitely taking off the veil next time. Because this feels rough. Maybe it's not actually as rough as I think it is, but it's just almost psychologically. When Vicious Skewer got struck out, I was like, come on. Okay, this is good for us though. Yeah. Shot. I was like, oh, that hurt. Obviously, I'm happy to see Hermes. You move 30% faster. Your attack's 21% faster. I like it. If we get something good for our attack, I'll be happy to. I would be happy to see it. But I think moving 30% faster is a big one. Restore. Here's some money right here. Let's save our money for let's save our money. Just period.
Oh, good.
Maybe okay, cause our special. So the special actually like the oh my god. Like the special is not even remotely useful against one enemy right now. That's what I kind of don't like about the multi-skewer. Like in a fight like this, where is she? Oh, it's not. It's of such little benefit. Like we definitely need something for our attack. I know I just passed up that. I know I just passed up something that would have benefited us. I also value movement speed and mobility. And I should be using this on her anyway just to get her weakened. We're just gonna have to exercise patience here. Just take a breath. Just relax. Like you can tell, like this fight is going so slow right now. And aim also would be useful. Don't have to get that close. There we go. Some good hits there. Okay, good dodge. Okay, got her. She's halfway down. Okay, weaken her up here. Just having to, man, I don't even know. One of the nice things about playing it on a slightly easier difficulty is that I don't have to focus as much. I can say I think it helps the commentary a bit. I can talk about other things if I so choose. Like, for example, my Netflix. What am I watching on Netflix right now? It's Dark Crystal: The Age of Resistance, and I really like it. I have no nostalgic value at all for it. I just watched the movie because the show came out. I watched the first couple episodes. Ow, man! I watched the first couple episodes of the show, and then I watched the movie. I was like, okay, maybe there's something relevant here, or maybe there's some value into seeing the movie, seeing the original movie first, which I think came out in the 80s sometime, but. And there is value in seeing it. I liked it. Obviously, the effects are very impressive. You know, it's almost all practical effects. And when I say almost all, I mean like the vast majority of it is. There's some like extraordinarily outdated computer graphics effects towards the end, I believe, and. But other than that, it's all you know, like detailed puppetry. Oh, there's one of these guys here. Detailed puppetry, and more than that, really well animated, I guess would be the word. Puppets, they're often. I do think they're believable. I mean, obviously you know they're puppets, but you get kind of attached. You dash 2 times in a row. Would have loved that one. I'll take the dodge. Is I think what we do there. The money is interesting. Actually, interesting is not the word you use for that at all. It's just money they use for a shop. But we have a lot of money already. There's just one guy here. We're just gonna lay in on him with attacks here and dashing. The dash actually does a ton of damage. But you know, you get to see, pardon me, sir. Can you just come here and die? You get to know the different Gelflings. Now I'm not talking about the movie specifically, but the whole kind of universe. And they're cute little guys. Love to see them. There we go. You know, the whole there's some nice world building, but in terms of a storytelling perspective, it deals in some very like traditional and typical fantasy tropes that I'm not always on board for. But I think it fits here. Like, if you're in for this, like, I don't know. Oh, so dumb. Like, if you're in for this, and I expect like your tolerance for some, you know, for some expositing and you know, a chosen one and prophecies and all this kind of stuff, like you're probably already on board for that if you're turning on something called the Dark Crystal. And you kind of know the premise, but wow, even for this, it gives you it strikes out a choice. That's very interesting. I'll take the blade dash.
I'm grateful for this.
And I'm gonna go for a shot. Hoping to see a Chaos Gate, obviously. It's funny though, even the movie, despite that, I think it's kind of considered a kids movie, despite the fact that it could probably be flood shot. I will take the flood shot.
The power of the sea.
Take Take the pomegranate, and maybe I'll upgrade the flood shot right away. Yeah.
Get me out of here.
But there is some imagery in that original movie that you know, I'm not a parent, but were I, maybe I'd be a little bit hesitant to turn on for my kid. There are these like crab folks who are kind of the guardians or they're not guardians, but kind of soldiers of the aliens. Or not the I mean aliens isn't the best word to describe that, but the bad guys who are known as the Skeksis. And even the Skeksis themselves, they look you know, for a kid, man, they look kind of scary, man. They're all like, they're just so distorted and misshapen, and they really are like these really vile, very vile characters. They just and it's obviously done on purpose, but they just deal in everything that you know, they're just overindulgent in you know, I guess like the scene that really shows it off is when they're eating and they're just devouring the food in you know, the most disgusting ways possible. They're just shoving it in their faces, it's getting all over them. They're they're throwing it away, just throwing it on the ground. If they don't quite like the taste, whereas like, you know, the planet is almost like devoid of resources, so they're just wasting it. Right, that's who they are. Like I think that's the purpose of the scene, to show them acting this way. To really just put a fine point on exactly who these guys are. But the show is the show so far, it's kept it hasn't watered any of that down. In fact, it was like more disgusting. One of the Skeksis. You're attacking its second chains. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll take it.
Thunder time.
Just have a smorgasbord of boons here. There's like one of the Skeksis has these like pustules on its snout, and in one scene where they're eating it, like mucus falls out of the pustules onto its like spaghetti looking food, and it just like, oh god, it's actually even gross just thinking about it. It picks it up, and it picks up the spaghetti and the mucus covered spaghetti and just shoves it in its face. It is a gnarly dude. It is gross stuff, but the show is really good. Again, it kind of deals in it deals in all those tropes that I talked about. It leans into all that stuff, which you know, if you like the original movie, and I'm sure that's it deals obviously somewhat in nostalgia, but or maybe heavily, but yeah, okay. I know we're not in the greatest spot of all time, but I still think we go for this. Go for the challenge of the gods and see what we can get out of this. Now, do we go for Aphrodite, or do we go for Ares? I think we go for Aphrodite here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Life affirmation, different leagues. Some resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. I think we do this actually. Get something defensive. Yeah, don't worry, bud. Let's just do the thing and get back to it here. We got to be using whenever it's feasible, using our special, because it's potentially one of our most damaging boons. Or it's one of our most damaging attacks right now. Except for when they're, I guess, separate. They just kind of died somehow. I didn't really see that happen. Okay. Yeah, the expressions that they managed to get out of the puppets is amazing. It definitely makes them a lot more believable and relatable. Just gonna take a sip of water here.
For now, though, do not test my patience further.
Okay. Your blade rift powers deal more damage. Yeah, I think we take that.
It's many of them.
And now we definitely we hit up a shop here and hope for a happy meal. And I think we got the boss fight right after this. Yeah, we got this. I will do this. Special. Our special could be good in this fight. The Hydra. Not all the time, but against the Hydra, especially kind of getting towards the back half of the fight, it could be good for us. And it's always good to weaken him anyway. But our attack could be all right too, like chain lightning. And we obviously want to be throwing in our cast here. Definitely increases our damage dealing potential. Okay, just missed out right with that. And we got to be throwing in our dash as well, right? In fact, it's one of our most damaging moves, provided we can land it, and it's not that difficult to land. It just requires us getting right in their face, which I don't always love to do. Okay, but yeah, no, if you haven't, if you're into like fantasy, and you haven't and you don't know anything about Dark Crystal, as I did before starting it up, I would recommend it. It's super creative visually. Obviously, it's really appealing. I find the world has really been brought to life. Like the settings, the kind of the staging, all the set design is really good. Really good. Okay, going okay. Let's hit this guy up right here. Should be using our call, but what do we even have? It's Aphrodite's call. Like here, it's a good idea to throw in the special, I think. Although our dash is actually taking care of these little guys a lot better. I think if you do have some nostalgia for Dark Crystal, then you'll definitely like this. They don't really compromise too much, or really at all. I think like all the practical effects are still there. There is some CG, and I'm not going to suggest to you that it blends in seamlessly, because I don't think it does. But it's also not it's not overused, I don't think. Come here, pal. Like, maybe. I just think, like, they're doing some things that would probably be extremely hard to do with a puppet. You know, there's this. I'm on episode. I'm about halfway through. I'm about halfway through episode 6, and they've encountered this rock fellow, and he's all CG. Well, you know, I shouldn't say that everything they do couldn't be done with practical effects, because there's one very obvious thing, and that's that there's one set that's in the old movie that's also in the show. I'm talking about, so there's one character who kind of lives in like they call it an orrery. always use this. And in the show, in the movie, pardon me, it's all done with using practical effects. In the show, it's all CG. Not all CG. Like I don't even know what to call it. It's like a. She's got like a mechanical diorama, I guess, of the galaxy. And in the show, it's CG, but in the movie, it's all practical effects. So it wasn't as believable, even though she's interacting with it. This character, Agra, is interacting with it in similar ways as she did in the movie. But it's obviously just not quite as believable. That's cool. Okay, I'm for this. Okay. Should be using the cast more. Should have hit her with the, oh yeah, that was dumb. I should have hit her before hitting her with the cast, right? That's a ton of damage that I just kind of left on the table there. Okay, got through that. Ultimately didn't have to use Death Defiance, which is awesome.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
We used all the health. Let's get moving here. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind actually if they dialed back on the effect, on the effect that on the filter that comes on the screen when you're low on health. Let's take this. Let's take this. Let's do this. We didn't see a single Chaos Gate, and that pisses me off ever so slightly. I guess I'll just stick with it, and hopefully we get one. I do have to use the washroom. Give me a minute. And I'm back. All right, let's get a move on here. There was another example I was going to bring up with the CG in the show. There was in one episode. There's one of the Skeksis is animated in full CG, but it's at a point where yeah, that would have been really hard to do. I think using the puppetry. He's kind of jumping around on the trees, and it's just one guy, they call him the Hunter, and he's hunting one of the main characters, as you might expect. Let's just get this guy dead, and yeah, he's moving. He's moving about in full CG. But yeah, like I said, that would have been hard to do, and but it's done okay. Like it's a wide shot. He's kind of at a distance. You can't see any. He's again. I'm making the same mistake. I should be attacking these guys a little bit before using the cast on them. I'm just kind of wasting the damage there. We can do that now. And you can't see too many details on him. He's in full, almost full shadow. So it's not too bad. But let's grab the Daedalus Hammer, and hopefully we can leverage this into something. Gotta hit him. What? Why weren't we hitting him right there? Okay. Just beat on these guys. Very good. Keep it nice and simple. Okay. Yeah, nothing really negative to say about the show. I guess. There is right, like if you're into it, then you're gonna love it. You'd love it. If you're into fantasy and all that shit. We'll take and I am, by the way, so I enjoy it quite a bit. Let's go for I don't know why I keep going for Aphrodite. Okay, you can't just stand there. As you just stand there again and take another hit. Oh, except they're right there. There was another one right there. You should just die. Okay. Should be using the call a bit more. That could be saving us some hits too. I'll use it right here. Happy to do so. Oh, I thought I'd get him before he got a shot off there. Could be hitting him at a distance a bit more too. There we go. Okay, getting through these. Weak has a longer duration. Weak affected foes are more susceptible to damage. Yeah. When slain, yeah. Sweet surrender. That's the way we want to go with that. Do we want to go for another Zeus boon? Is this? If we got jolted, I'd be pretty happy about that. But now, I mean, obviously the chances are even less now that we're gonna get the boons we want. Now that we can actually see which ones are struck out. Please hit him. Okay. Get moving. Okay, just be patient. Dodge, got a lucky dodge there. Okay, oh, okay, I got trapped. I got trapped on a bit of terrain there. Got pegged by Okay, just focus up for a minute here. You can talk about what you're watching on Netflix some other time. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, that hit. My greater call hit the ad, and not who I wanted it to at all. Yeah, it's okay. We're okay here. Just finish this guy. Keep moving. Okay, you jerk. Okay, we got it. The shield man blocked. Wow. Oh, I almost uttered a curse word. Okay. Okay, after using your call, you deal more damage for 5 seconds. We gotta take jolted though. I think that's just the right choice. Let's go for the health here. Well, actually, we could have changed it up actually, but no, this is perfect. This is the room you want to see when you're having a bit of trouble. And do you want to do a harder room for Zeus again? Yeah, sure. We could have alternatively we could have changed it. Okay. If we can't beat this guy, how are we gonna beat Hades, or even the end this boss fight coming up? You! Hit him with this. Dodge. Very lucky dodge. No! Maybe, can I get them to attack him? Okay, I appreciate that my lightning affects guys that I've got charmed, but, in that instance, maybe I don't. Stop. Oh, you idiot. Move it, move it. Kill this guy. Get moving, get moving. Our movement speed helped us an instance before the last one there. No, we got a very lucky dodge there. Please die. There we go. Okay. Not a bad use of the greater call. Probably wasted a whole bunch of that damage, but who cares? The fight was won. Yeah, I got the other thing to say about it is that it moves along. Like the show is really well paced. It moves along at a really good clip, but simultaneously, it feels like chain lightning effects bounce even more times before expiring. Sure, but the episodes also feel really densely packed. Like shockingly so. I'm surprised that I'm only on episode 6, for example. And there's 10 episodes in this first season. I guess the only thing that I would say is that it is kind of weird, like, because the original movie, in case you haven't seen it, spoilers for like a 40-year-old movie or something. Maybe 35-year-old. I'm not quite sure exactly what year it came out, but I believe it was sometime in the 80s. It kind of concludes the whole story. Like everything kind of gets resolved at the end of the film, and so you kind of know, like, the show is just kind of leading up to however things go from bad to worse. Because, do you, because I don't know, yeah, definitely take this. Definitely, I think we take the Death Defiance there. Is a prequel, are prequels, I guess sometimes, like, I question, a prequel's gotta be hard to make sometimes, or you gotta really know when it's necessary and when it isn't. Like were the Star Wars films, was like a prequel trilogy? You might argue, of course, that they're not the strongest films by any stretch of the imagination. Certainly the first one, but probably the second one as well. The third one's not too bad. It's got some choice lines. Thought I heard a knock on my door for a minute. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. That's something too. Okay, that distracted me somewhat. Let's grab up our crystals here. But yeah, when is a prequel necessary? I might argue that I think there's a good argument to make that it's necessary. Maybe not necessary, but because it obviously still works as a standalone film. Now I'm talking about, I've segued very harshly back into a Dark Crystal here, but Okay. But yeah, I mean, I guess you get because in Dark Crystal, the only Gelflings, which are kind of I guess like, or one of them, but maybe the most advanced group, most advanced. Yeah, nice. Most advanced race on the planet of Thra at the time of at the time it's filmed, and or when it takes place. I don't know, like at the time it's filmed, as if it's like a documentary. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm a little distracted is what's happening here, but I guess kind of means the run's going okay as far as the challenge runs can go. Just kind of, you can get him with the dash. That might be very reliable, given that it ignores the shield, not unlike the cast right there. Okay, got him halfway there. This is my girl Artemis. Hate to see it. I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, like I was saying, I guess it depends on how well the prequel's done. Is an obvious factor, maybe too obvious to even say, but in the case of Dark Crystal, you know, when the movie starts up, like the world's already basically almost entirely just ruined. And here you kind of get a sense in the show. You get a sense of what life was like before. And I guess it's an interesting enough. They've done a good enough job at world building to make you interested in what the world might have been like before. Everything went to shit. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. Honestly, maybe it's a little much, but. Does this? I mean, it doesn't do any damage. Okay, we got through that easily enough. I don't know.
That'll teach him.
The fact that I was having to use, I mean, it's just sometimes that's just the way it is with Theseus, right? He's hard to hit from the front.
I shall stop you by my own hand first.
I see a money pot there. Definitely want to take this. Yarn of Ariadne. We don't want that. We're done with this. The egg, I should say. I think it's time for the tooth. Going into it, full health for that Defiance. Is it the strongest run? Nope. But we're making it work though. We're making it work. Having this dash be so good is it's interesting, right? Because you know the dash can be used as a primary damage dealer. It can be. Do you want it to be? That's another story. Let's go elite. Let's get one of these out of the. Stay on the move here. And now lock him down. There we go. Okay, we can throw in a little dash there every now and again. Get him frigged up. Okay. Stay on the move again. It's gonna be a little harder. These guys coat the ground in bullshit. Like that green crap that you're seeing on the ground there. Okay, looks like we're just outside of the poison there, but this is good stuff. We can stand back because he can hit us over the edge. So we do this. I think we're far enough away that he can't hit us. I don't mind cheesing it sometimes. No joke. We can. All right. You want to do that? There we go. How was that for entertainment? Okay. I'm being dumb now. No. Boy, I don't know what happened to the sound effect of the attack there, but that was interesting. Just move around, keep moving. Okay. There it is again. Okay. This is probably gonna be the final room of this particular path, I should say. Hang on, I'm poisoned. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Get that off of me there. Get these guys killed here. Okay, get back over here. Poison again. Get that off of us. Okay, does he get staggered? I'm actually not too sure. Wow. Get these rats, get them dead. Okay. The dash is really good for dealing with these rats. They don't have much health. Oh, okay. Took some really bad damage there. Let's save the greater call for if there's another wave and we get a. We didn't, but we got some cash in any case. Let's head on back here. We got 543. It's not. No, it is too late to go for vicious skewer. What might really benefit us is more dashes. It just makes the Hades fight a lot easier. I'm willing to try for this. After you dash. Yeah, I'll go for drift dash. And I'm willing to take pomegranate. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. I will take this. I think some survivability is necessary, and I will go for the other pomegranate here. Really hoping to not have to do a 5-path clear here. Like this would please me greatly. Stand here. Don't get in the range, and we're just gonna handle this room the exact same way as we did the other one. That looked like this. I don't know why I'm talking like that. There we go. Moving right along here. Please let the food be. Whoa! Drift dash threw me for a bit of a loop there. There's the increased move speed. Oh, I see, because it's the move speed on top of our 30%. So we actually get a really nice boost. That's a combo that I've never seen before. I'm happy to see it. But we just got to be a little careful here. Okay, easy. Glad to see this. We'll grab this up, I suppose, and that'll be that. Definitely on the next run. Actually, I should say this too. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again because I said that I was gonna put Hades to bed temporarily, and then I didn't. I just kind of kept going with it. But this time, for real, I think I am. Maybe for the next, until the next patch comes out, or maybe even the next one after that. The next patch comes out in just over a month. And it's hard to know where to stand. If I'm honest. Gotta get one of these. Gotta get one of these guys killed. Hold up. Let's get to the. I was gonna say, where's our poison thing? Can we please get that? Get the poison off me, man! What the fuck? Holy shit! Okay, that was I don't know what, because I was clicking on it. That was me being a little whiner, by the way. Which I'm definitely guilty of being on occasion. Yeah, I was clicking on the pool and nothing was happening. I was clearly getting a little frustrated. It happens sometimes. What can you do here? Let's go for the health, I guess, or we can go for Zeus. But the health is fine. Again, if we get the health, and then we get and then this is the room, then we get a nice little heal. We get a nice little health boost. I guess it's when we get the sound changes when we get two curses on them and start smacking on them. There we go. Let's get up in this guy's face. Okay, let's proceed. Makes these rats a lot more manageable, honestly. Like they can't track us down quite as easily with the dash combo that we've got. There we go. Oops, still got Nick there. Hopefully there's some healing. Right here, we've got to 153. Yep. We'll take this to. Yeah, I don't see why not. Just, hopefully we get a little more and we can actually get the third upgrade on the, the thing. By the way, can't help but notice this is not the food room. I don't know. I don't think. Can this guy even hit us at when we're at a slightly higher elevation? There's no other. Oh man. Okay, just heal up here. There's no other rooms like this in the game. I think with that vary in elevation. So I don't know. Might as well, I guess. Throw in a call. Let this be the last guy. Thank you. Let's move on here. Okay, it's a 50-50 chance that we're gonna get the food room in the next encounter here. So I'm gonna roll the bones, and see, it is a roll of the bones, right? You could do this. You could do one easy one, or you could go for the hard one. But risk it not being the one that you want to do. I think this is maybe a little. I actually don't know which one is safer in this case. I don't know. We'll just do them both. Potentially, we don't know. I'm just gonna resign myself to this fact at this point. Sometimes we end up doing a full floor clear of the fourth room here. There's just no way to know, right? It's been a long run. Bathroom break before we proceed here. Pardon me a moment. Man, I definitely had too much coffee and water today. I've recorded 3 videos, and have gone to the bathroom 4 times over the course of them. It's you know, it's not a good look, but I don't know. It's okay. Okay, easy. Let's proceed. I'd be so grateful if this was the food room. But I'm forced to withhold my gratitude. Okay. It's a pretty easy room, nevertheless, though. Surely there'll be one more wave. That catapulter guy just died. Oh, you piece of garbage. No, there's another wave. Come on with that. Wow. You assholes, man. Ah. Get me out of this. Ah. Okay. Come on. Get this guy killed here. Oh no! That defiance to rat? You piece of... It was really my fault, just not moving around enough, right? I'm poisoned? I'm poisoned. Why am I poisoned? Being a little complainy. Tend to get that way when, I'm impatient. All of your lightning bolt effects create an additional burst. Yes.
Is my hair sticking up?
Nah, brah. Okay. Let's proceed.
Keep looking down those passageways.
Should be using my magic a bit more too. Going for Poseidon here. It's a full fourth floor clear here. But getting that legendary is good. Obviously, right? Your additional. Oh, well, hold up. Your additional lightning effects create an additional burst. Was I seeing that effect at working out there? I don't know. No, don't just stand there. Don't just stand there and take damage like a dumbass. Can't be doing that. I don't know if I was seeing it or not, if I'm totally honest with you. I was trying to look there, but it was obviously a bad time to be doing that. I think I can. I think I was seeing 40s pop up. Yeah. It was, and it's good. Does it work on hit or? I don't know. Is it just a chance for one, or is it? Sorry, pardon me while I figure this. All your lightning effects create an additional burst. Wait, an additional burst. So it just does an additional 40 damage sometimes? Or every time? And does it work on the first hit or the second? Like the first hit or when it starts to bounce is what I really mean to say by that. Okay, we're gonna get a duo. Pushed foes are always struck by lightning. We're not gonna get a huge amount of benefit from that, I think, but it's a good one. I think. I think the real boon there, no pun intended, was the legendary. I think that's if it works on the first hit. Maybe it doesn't, and again against Hades, it's just not gonna be that effective. I'll find out though. Yeah, we made it, which is a lot better than the last run. That's progress. It's taken us a while to get here though. You know, these episodes they tend to average about an hour now. But this is gonna go for like an hour and 10, probably.
What is it going to
Hour 15. Okay. Let's try to find out. No. It doesn't look like all the effects actually. Damn, dude. Okay, don't make excuses. Just fight them. Just fight a good fight. Yeah, okay. It is working on the first hit though, which I'm happy to see. Okay, let's dodge these. I do like the dash with the Oh no. Did he not take damage? Okay. Don't let me be too much of a whiner, but that is pretty. If he didn't, that's kind of garbage, man. Like, I mean, I know it's just timing. Okay, just fight him, just fight him. Of course, he had to spawn one of these super tanky fucking butterfly assholes. No, don't. Just... Yeah, if there were no ads, this would be kind of a lot simpler. But you know, that did hit him. That actually hit him that time. Okay, just don't throw it away. I said don't throw it away. Fight. Playing so bad, dude. But some of these enemies they spawn in are such crap. Just die, man. No. This shield guy's still here, huh? Wow. Wow, man. Okay. Okay. In the second phase, got one more Death Defiance. That's more than I ever should have used, though. Stop. Okay. Focus on these guys. Dodge. Fuck, man. I didn't even see that guy out there. Maybe that's kind of bullshit, actually. Maybe they could change it so they're kind of within the arena. So that you could have a better chance to see them. Because I didn't even see him. Okay, that's all my bad, though. That was an easy dodge that I just didn't do. Wow! What the fuck? Okay, stop being a little bitch. And stop swearing so much, man. But yeah, again. Oh, shit, dude. That was completely my fault. I got a little tilted again by the fact that I got hit by the laser beam through that bit of terrain there. I think they gotta fix that. Like, they gotta make that a bit more clear about what's going on there. Cause I felt like I really should have been safe, and I just got iced. Not iced, but took some, you know, it does 17 damage per tick, and that's not nothing, man. Maybe they should, yeah, maybe they should do something about that, or maybe I just need to be better. Who knows? Sorry about some of the complaining today, but in any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.